lot of film critics are saying that you delivered one of the best performances a child has ever delivered in a film. How did you do such a good job? Did your mom help you? Did she give you advice at all?
My mom helped me. She sort of told me to stay soft.
Mm-hmm.
And like, we talked about like if this was happening in real life, how would I feel?
Now, were a lot of the scenes that you guys did together scripted, or any of them improvised?
They feel very improvised, don't they? Because of Onata.
The one where we were at the beach house, when we were playing Monopoly, that was totally improvised.
Totally,
Awesome.
yeah. Well, most of it was scripted.
Yeah.
And yeah, we would usually like shoot the scripted version of the scene, and then sometimes we would just let the camera roll and keep going and improvise a bit. The Highline stuff was kind of improvised, wasn't it? Yeah. So a couple of the scenes were improvised, but most of it was scripted.
Sure. So was it hard remembering all those lines?
Sometimes.
Yeah. So, Alexander, what attracted you to this script, and were you a fan of Henry James prior to being
cast? I was a fan of the novel, and I thought it was just a very interesting take on it.
Yeah.
It's obviously a novel that feels very relevant and today, and I'd seen The Deep End, Scott and David's film. I thought it was really, really great, and it just felt Lincoln was a character that felt new and something I hadn't played before.
Yeah. Sure.
But then it's all about Maisie, so and Onata wasn't attached when I got involved, and we just kept talking about it's all. I mean, if we don't find the right girl, then the movie won't work.
Doesn't work.
It's
Yeah,
all,
exactly.
She's in every single scene, and it's her emotional journey. And if you don't feel that, if you don't care for her from the get-go, then the movie's not going to work, no matter how good the script is. And even if you got Julie and Steve Coogan in it, it won't matter. So I saw a couple of girls out in LA. Sorry, I saw some girls out in LA before Onata, and great actresses, but very talented. But there was just something when I saw David and Scott met Onata here, and I saw a tape of that when I was out in LA, and you could just tell there was just this unbelievable energy, and everything was so real, not a single false note. So I flew out, and we met at David's house, and we just hung out for an afternoon and played, and we kind of just played, and then we took a couple of scenes and played around with those and improvised a bit, and it was, I mean, it's interesting when you work with actors like Julianne Moore is arguably one of the greatest actresses out there, and Steve Coogan, who I'm a huge fan, from Alan Partridge and The Trip. It's just an amazing actor and comedian. But then you got someone like Onata, who's obviously not very experienced, but you can't ask for a better partner because it's all real, and you get so much. You get so much. All you have to do is just be there and kind of react to whatever comes out, and you know that there's never going to be a false note. Everything is so real and extremely present.
Did you shoot this in between seasons of True Blood, and was it refreshing playing someone different?
It was. I did. Yeah. That's obviously one of the reasons I got so excited about it.
Yeah.
I shot it right after a season of True Blood, and I have a lot of fun on the show, but when we're on hiatus, I look for projects that are different and characters that are different, because that will kind of recharge my battery. So that when I come back on the show, I felt like I've spent time playing, other characters and been creatively challenged.
Now, last question, guys. Onata, what do you want to continue being an actress when you grow up? Is this something that you like to do? Is it something that you have fun doing? It's fun working the movies and stuff. That's cool. And Alexander, same question for you. What do you want to do when you grow up? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I'll do it for a little while.